I guess what I wish I had known about HGSE before applying is kind of how much of a community it is. I think it's really hard to know before you get here, but you can read it on a website, and reading about community on a website is not, that's not how you get a sense of community, right? So again, it took for me sort of reaching out to the program administrator, talking to, once I reached out to a professor, she made a point of talking to me on the phone. I had coffee with somebody when I came to visit. Once you sort of, I feel like I would have liked to have had a better sense of kind of how much of a community, I mean, especially my program, I'm not sure what y'all's programs are like, but the TEP program is quite small and very close-knit. So once I sort of reached out to reached out to the people, I got a sense of how sort of supportive and how supportive it was and would be for me as a student. And that was pretty hard to know beforehand, but possible. What do y'all think?
I think, coming in, the reason I was hesitating about even just going back to school is because I had this, it's gonna be a little suffocating, maybe just being around all these educators all the time. So I think I got a sense of the community within HGSE, but I didn't really know about how much opportunity there would be for us to interact with the other schools and get outside of the education school. And so, currently right now I'm taking a few classes, one in the law school, one at the School of Public Health, and that has been so great, just be in a different environment and to interact with different students. And also just how many opportunities there are to do internships on campus in student affairs or with the local schools. Just opportunities, there's so many.
Yeah, for me it's the accessibility of the faculty. I had one-on-one conversations here at Gutman Cafe, with multiple faculty members, and just going to the cafe and seeing one of your professors. A couple days ago, I had one of my professors come up to me and want to talk to me, and in undergrad I didn't feel that sense. So I like that about the small, close-knit community here.
And how we can, you can even set up office hours with the dean, so with all of these faculty members, prominent figures, we're able just to talk to them on a one-on-one basis, which is so great.
Right, I feel like there's something about educators teaching educators that it's very meta, Everybody's trying to think about, not only are the professors trying to think about inclusivity and community and being supportive, but every student is sort of thinking about that for their own practice too. So there's that extra layer of kind of accountability and modeling that I think makes it really tight.